Alright, this is the moment y'all been waiting for. Here she is. That is my SJPorr challenge entry. So here it is. It's been in the keg for about a week and a half, and it's carving up nicely. It's got a little bit of a head there. It's kind of shrunk down, but comes right back. So it's looking pretty good. I haven't tasted this yet, so I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Should I do it? It's got a nice porter nose. It's sort of chocolatey. I get the chocolate nibs from it. I get the vanilla. I don't get any of the coconut though. Should we give this a taste? You know, so this week, I had the Galaxy Solder Smash, and that went really well. It was in primary, and it was still going really strong. So I came back after the Easter weekend, and the thing had popped its top and was spewing out on the floor. The airlock had, you know, the S-bubbler had yeast all up in it, so there was definitely a blowout. But it was okay. I was able to save it. I just cracked the, or put the seal back down onto it. Went ahead and put in a new airlock, and everything was okay. It was going real strong for the next couple days too. So there was good active fermentation going on. So I decided to go ahead and put that into the secondary. And I also had the Hefeweizen, the Hoppy Heffe. And I went ahead and kegged that up last night. So here's some footage of that. We'll taste this in a minute. Be right back. Here you go. Alright, so there's the Hoppy Heffe. Pretty well done now. So I'm going to go ahead and rack that off into a keg today. And then here is the Smash, the Galaxy Smash. It's out of this world. Went all the way up to the top. I came back. This thing was full of yeast, and blew the top open here and went all on the floor down there. So I got to pick that up. As you can see, it's still bubbling a few times every minute, but it's been in here for now for about 5 days. So I'm going to go ahead and rack this off into a secondary and let that go for a few more days probably in the secondary before I add in some dry hops. So yeah, there it is. Alright, so here we are transferring the Hoppy Heffe. It's nice and cloudy as I would expect. So it's looking good. Okay, so the Hefeweizen has been done, and now I'm racking off the Galaxy Smash. The smell on this thing is wicked. Nice passion fruit. It's pretty nice. I don't even think I'd have to do dry hops, but I will. Now it's still got a really good crownsing on there, but it's been going hard for 6 days. If you look at that, there's a good crownsing still on there. So I'm going to make sure I try and scoop up some of that yeast and bring it with it. I mean, obviously it's not clear. There's still some in suspension, so that's good. So it's going to continue to make beer and also CO2 to protect it in the secondary. So there we go. The gravity is right at 1.020. Exactly where I'm supposed to be going into the secondary. So I'm very happy with that. Now let's give it a taste. Alright, so you just saw me rack off both the Hoppy Heffe, and also the Galaxy Maris Otter. So let me go ahead and show those to you and get some initial impressions. So here's the Hoppy Heffe. Looking pretty good for a Hefeweizen. It's cloudy as I would expect. I expect it to stay that way. Flocculation is very low, so that's good. Got a couple of yeasties in there as well that I got from the sample. Initial aroma, I'm actually getting a little bit more clove than banana, so it's not exactly balanced. Just a hint of banana, if any. I mean, even the clove is very subdued. It's, you know, it's there, but it's hard to pick it out, really. But let's give it a sip. It's light. It's nice. It's a bit of clove, but not much. There's none of the banana. It's a little bit bitter, but not much, really. It's really not that bitter. Am I getting melon or strawberry? Not really. Not yet. I don't know what to tell you. It's not knocking my socks off. Let's put it that way. It's not bad, but I'm gonna be interested to see what it is carved up. Of course, it's green. It's green as hell, so I'm gonna give it at least probably 2-3 weeks in the keg before I actually give it a chance to breathe again, and we'll see where it is then. All right, let's take a look at the Galaxy Smash. All right, here's the Maris Otter and Galaxy Smash. This one, I got a name for it. It's called When Galaxies Collide. And yeah, got a little bit of yeasty floaties there in the bottom, and that's all right. But it's looking pretty good so far. Measured it out. It was 1.020. So putting it into the secondary, that's exactly where I expect it to be, according to Beersmith. So I'm happy with that. I did get quite a bit of yeast in when I put it into the secondary, so I know it will continue to ferment. And I'll monitor that, check it back in about another week or so. But let's give it a smell. Oh, Ryan, if you're watching this, I can see why this is becoming your favorite. Wow, mango, pineapple. Passion fruit is there. It's fruit. It's fruity. Wow. I gotta get a taste of this. Cheers. Nice mouthfeel. Of course, it's still 1.020, so it's still got sweetness in it. That will become drier. But, like, no bitterness whatsoever. I mean, it's just smooth. And the fruits are there in the taste. I can't pick them out individually in the taste, but you know they're there. You can taste that sort of fruit sweetness. But yeah, the aroma on that is just wicked. So there it is. That's the When Galaxies Collide and the Hoppy Heffe. So there you go. I hope that you enjoyed that footage. Hoppy Heffe wasn't as hoppy as I was expecting, and it certainly wasn't any of the melon or the strawberry notes that I was also expecting, nor the banana really. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that. It's still green though, so like the other smashes, especially with the Citra, you know, it had to sit there a good 3 to 5 weeks before it really blossomed. So I'm going to give that one some time to lager, and we'll check it out in about a month and a half. For the Galaxy, that just surpassed my expectations, so I'm very happy with that. After the dry hopping, I know it's just going to be absolutely terrific. So really looking forward to letting that finish out, and then I'll keg it up probably in about another week or so. Yeah. So, how about this porter? The SJPorr Challenge Coconut Porter. I still don't get any of the coconut on the nose. Just maybe. Just a hint, maybe. Well, let's give it a whirl. Oh my God! There's coconut everywhere in that. Everywhere. What a pleasant surprise. Wow, with the chocolate, the vanilla. I wish I could send this out to some people, just to send it out, but I think I got like 3 extra bottles, and this is one of them before they're all spoken for. But this I will be making again, no doubt about it. I want to give a couple shout outs. I haven't done it in a couple of weeks, and I feel really bad about that. I'm sorry. First shout out goes to Intermezzo 1257. He's been around in the community making comments for a long time, but he did just start making Homebrew Wednesday videos. And he's putting out some quality content. He's brewing up a Belgian for the SJPorr Challenge. I've really enjoyed watching him sort of brew that up and prepare it for the competition. Good stuff, sir. It's all about community. It's not about whether or not you're interested or not. It's about the community. We like what you've got to say, and you know, cheers. Also, a shout out to PFC Brewing. Man, I really like seeing your system come along, getting it up and running, and figuring it all out. Cheers to you. Best of luck. Look forward to your beer going into the competition, the challenge, and seeing how that does. I also want to give a shout out to Homebrew 62. Sir, I know that you have been possibly led to believe that maybe you've got the winning SJPorr Challenge beer. But I think you've got a challenger. I don't know. But you just might possibly have a little bit of competition. Cheers to everyone. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks a lot for liking, subscribing. 915 subscribers. How the hell did that happen? Really, truly appreciate it. Unbelievable. Just wow. Unbelievable. Blew my mind. Blows me away. I hope that you guys are finding it worthy. I got some more tutorials coming up in the future, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week and have a better weekend. Cheers.